When to leap in the same direction as the bass. For root position chords, voices should move as little as possible, with a preference to stay on the same note, move by step, and as a last resort, leap. We especially try not to leap in the same direction as the bass, which has its own separate function from the upper three voices. There are exceptions, however. Let's explore. Here is a soprano exercise with the bass filled in. Let's try to find the middle voices. First things first, write in the Roman numerals. Aha! We have a deceptive cadence. Remember, voices move as little as possible unless we have a good reason not to. Did we properly voice the deceptive cadence? If you need in-depth work on voicing a deceptive cadence, you can check out the tutorial on YouTube, Fundamentals of Harmony, How to Voice a Deceptive Cadence, but I'll quickly refresh you. Leading tone resolves up to the tonic. Other voices move in opposite direction to the bass. Let's voice the half cadence. Tenor on the fifth, alto doubles the root. Here is an unacceptable voicing of the half cadence. Tenor is doubling the bass at the octave, but leaves no room for the alto, which must get to the fifth. When a lower voice goes above an upper voice, we call it a voice crossing, which is not allowed in basic harmony exercises. In fugue or contrapuntal writing, voice crossing can occur. In this example, the alto, or second violin, goes beneath the tenor, the viola. Notice how this is temporary, and there is a clear justification, as each line has its own unique destiny. For root position chords, however, we're learning the norms and conventions of fundamental harmony, so this is not allowed. Let's stay with our original voicing of the half cadence and fill in the missing chord. Here is an example of unacceptable voicing after the deceptive cadence. The alto stays at the unison with the soprano, leading to parallel unisons, including a doubled leading tone and no third for the four chord. What we have is a misapplication of the general rule that voices should move as little as possible. In this case, by not moving the alto, we get a very defective harmonic realization. We save the day by making the alto leap to its next note so that each voice has space to breathe. And of course, now we have a complete chord. Learn from your mistakes. After a deceptive cadence, it may be necessary to leap in the same direction as the bass in order to regain good spacing. I am building a French harmony supercourse for composers and performers. Start doing the exercises on my website. Have a good day.